What's up, everybody? We're playing Taunt Druid today. I modified the deck a little bit. This one's gonna be an interesting one. I find that this is the best Taunt Druid build that is currently available in the game. You can make some tweaks to that. I just removed biology projects because I found that they just don't work very well. I thought they would, but I don't really think they do. I replaced them with a second Sleepy Dragon, which I had rotated out, and a Wrath. Also note this only runs one Witching Hour, and we have a Druid versus Druid. We're not keeping Infestation as much as I would like to, but we're keeping Wild Growth for sure.
Are we keeping Swipe is the question.
The thing is, Whispering Woods never really comes without Soul of the Forest. I don't think we do. I think we want to ramp. So Wrath, okay, double Wild Growth is really good. Wrath is okay. Lich King is cool if we can get there fast. With the Nourish, that shouldn't be a problem. I like Oaken Summons in the starting hand. I like, obviously, ramp. I like...
There's Oaken Summons?
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be happening next turn. So it looks like a starting hand. Oaken Summons into Wild Growth, into Nourish would be the best combination. Lich King on, essentially, turn 4. Or turn 5, sorry. But that's wishful thinking. Master Oakard also... fantastic turn if it happens. So now we Oaken Summons. Gonna give us an Ironwood Golem. That can also attack.
Well, not this turn though, because...
Not this turn, but it can attack.
Summoning Sickness. Why is everything we do wild?
Because Druid. Druid.
I don't get it.
Druid. Druid is the reason for everything that happens in Hearthstone. That's a fact. Okay, coin on 4. What is it? Okay, token. Fantastic. That can...
We just Wrath to kill it, or...?
Yes, we Wrath to kill it. We hit it, and we Wrath to kill it. And then we Wild Growth.
Yeah, obviously. The only other option would have been to chip in for 1, which seems a lot less useful.
Yeah. We can play Golem next turn, Lich King coming up. Oakard would be great.
If it's,
Nourish and Infestation would be fantastic. Oh, second Valor Teacher is on hand. Alright, great. First Assault first, and then Golem. Not the most armor ever, but it's strong.
Well, yeah, and also, we already have a lot of armor, we have a lot of taunts. Yeah. I think our defenses are okay.
Defense is looking good.
And I don't really expect him to overrun us too much.
No. We always gotta make sure to keep taunts in the way. You can never leave the board unattended for 2 turns with a wide board, because it's gonna buff it up like crazy.
Yeah, of course. And also... the fact that, first of all, we have some big taunts, we are way ahead in mana. Well, way ahead. We're somewhat ahead in mana.
Lich King coming up. We're gonna kill the Violet Teacher. Well, no, we're not gonna. But still gonna play Lich King anyway.
I assume we're killing the 1/1?
Yes. Yeah, kill the 1/1.
Because...
gotta take care of the Lich King.
Again, the board can't go wide, so...
Death Claw's good for Violet Teacher, potentially.
Yes. Sometimes it's just good for damaging your opponent's face when... I mean, of course, this is not the type of deck that really depends on winning 1 turn earlier, but, you know. And also, if you are in a pinch or if you want to heal a minion of yours, you can also still use it for that. I like how versatile the card is.
It's a really good card. Frostmourne would have also been fantastic.
Yeah, of course. Especially because of the Violet Teacher.
If you want to, we can just drop Hedronox next turn.
It definitely seems possible.
And Lich King is going to die before it, so Hedronox is going to bring back a Lich King to Ironwood Golems.
Well, currently 1 Ironwood Golem, right? Isn't it only Taunty that
but they're both going to die though before Hedronox, likely.
Oh yeah, because you're saying he won't kill Hedronox before. Fair enough.
No, he can naturalize it, but why would you naturalize your opponent's Hedronox?
Because of it not being a lot of value.
Yeah, not sure.
The question is just that doesn't even know how to deal with the current situation.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? Okay, so there's the Whispering Woods.
Like there's a lot going on here. All right, where's our swipe?
With
2 mana left, Wrath.
With nothing. All right, so we're gonna keep the Lich King for yet another turn. That's of course good. There's a Nourish.
I kind of low-key want to Nourish for draw just to see if we can get a swipe, but that seemes wasteful.
See, I want to cube the Lich King. and naturalize it. But the thing is, well, we could do that, but
it's
then
devious.
It's devious, but then the Heteronox needs to die as well. Well, Lich King hits the Violet Teacher. I think that's for certain. Now,
well, it would have been if we fished for a swipe, but yeah.
Do we now nourish for draw, or do we? Because we could hit a swipe, or do we just?
Well, if we were going for the swipe, why the fuck are we swiping face instead of the Violet Teacher?
Probably still play the Heteronox anyway.
Just play the Heteronox?
Yeah. I mean, he can buff stuff up. He needs to get through Lich King.
Nice.
Death and Decay would have been probably the best.
Yeah, but I really like Antimatter Shell in general.
Once you get the board.
Especially with Heteronox, it's really easy to get.
Okay, naturalized. So 2 Armor Golems coming in. That's alright. Primordial Wreck is good against that board.
Yes.
It's fantastic, actually. Alright, see if he knocks stuff in, though. If he just knocks everything Lich King.
He's gonna kill the Lich King. He might keep the other 2, but it's like, whatever. Wait, the other one.
Okay, so he's gonna do it that way. That's okay. But we can still get rid of a majority of his stuff.
Yes.
By hit.
Oh, we're hitting. Yeah,
first.
Right. We're hitting
hit
first.
Wisps
Obviously.
First. You can hero power 1 down, and then we primordial. Still looking good. Leaves him 2 people, 2 trees actually.
Yes.
So that's all right.
Then he's gonna play Mulch Muncher next.
Oh, he might play Mulch Muncher.
Because so many treants die.
I don't know. Maybe he will.
Wouldn't even help him that much.
No, I don't even sure if they run Mulch Munchers.
I don't think so.
Most Token Druid builds don't even run it.
Yeah, so the new like treant cards are kind of nice, but most of them aren't really that good. Tending Torrent is kind of nice.
Yeah, it could be Dragon Hatcher next turn.
Power of the Wild is really nice in that situation.
Yeah, they trade better. Running low on cards there, man. Trade 1 for sure, and I think Dragon Hatcher. That's the play. Needs to take care of that stuff. So long as we keeps putting stuff in the way, that's cool. No Ysera in the deck means Taunt is guaranteed with the dragons. He needs to find an infestation soon.
Yeah, and then what? I'll take out the Dragon Hatcher, sure, but
to also reload his hand.
Yeah, but then
he ain't got nothing.
I think he's gonna still run out of steam anyways against all the taunts.
Yeah, eventually, probably, but right now, I mean, the more time you get, the more time we got to build up the valley to draw and gain armor and get that Witching Hour.
That's true. The Witching Hour is still missing.
Witching Hour and Cube
would have been easier if he had 2.
Yes, but it's all right. I think we're good. Got plenty of tools, and again, he needs something. Dragon Hatcher will survive. Will totally survive. We trade into the 4/4.
I suppose we don't trade this guy. So
no. We just might double Branching Pass. Just Branching Pass
for
now.
Draw?
For definitely draw once, but also armor. Just why not? We can play it. So give me draw and armor.
Okay.
And we got 8 cards right now, so do another one. Also for draw and for armor. Yeah. Cool. If you want to, you can Death Coil the Tending Torn, if that's necessary. Just do it.
I suppose it's possible.
Yeah, just clean it up.
You don't want to leave loose ends now.
Just let them know you got no chance. Because completely empty board doesn't do anything. Okay, Spreading Plague.
It's kind of sad how few dragons we have to hatch. There's only 1 more left.
Yeah, I know, but it's still pretty good value.
Yeah, of course. Like, it's 9 mana card that gets you 2 9 mana cards and an 8 drop. Yeah.
There you go.
You can't win them all.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
If you've ever wondered in Hearthstone in 2018 Boomsday times how to beat Druid, the answer is, unsurprisingly, Druid.
We've beaten Druid with other decks before as well.
Have we? Doubtful.
Wait, so remember that one time we played
Druid doesn't
Tog
get
Warrior?
yeah.
Wasn't that against Druid?
Druid doesn't really get beat. Druid is kind of like Chuck Norris. He allows you to win, you know, if he wants to, but Druid really doesn't get beat. So, except if, of course, if he's facing another Druid. Which just happened, and yeah, apparently, as you can see, having troubles with Token Druid, try the big Taunt Druid. It's gonna destroy it, because you're putting taunts in the way faster than it can take care of it. If you know you're facing it too, keep a swipe. We didn't even keep a swipe, we didn't even need a swipe.
Yes.
We had good ramp, we had Primordial Drake.
Could have used the swipe at a later point.
Could have used it,
that was way later.
We had Primordial Drake when we needed the board clear.
Yes.
Right away, so keep ramp is always a good advice. So, thank you for watching. We're probably going to play this again because it's really fun to play. And even though the win rate is just slightly above 50%, this performs better at the higher ranks, for sure. Because at the higher ranks, you see a lot less of the really aggressive stuff. The reason why Odd Pally and Odd Rogue have win rates that are 55% and higher is because they're used a lot for climbing. And there's a lot of games played with those in the ranks between 20 and 10. And a lot of them won because they're easy for climbing, and they get a lot of games in and they win a lot in those ranks.
Can confirm.
But it gets a bit more control heavy and combo heavy in the top ranks. And when you look at tournaments, if you watch the summer championships or the fall championship, it's like Token Druid is really the only aggro deck that people bring, because it at least has a lot of reload power. But other than that, it's a lot of combos, a lot of Death Rattle Hunter and Quest Rogue, which aren't necessarily the top decks in the HS Replay meta.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's ladder, and that's...
I was about to say ladder and tournaments are...
Ladder and tournament or competitive are different things. So
because for tournaments, you know your opponent's deck list, you know what you're expecting.
So don't get distracted by the win rate that it says on HS Replay necessarily. See what you're playing against, and then figure out what we got. And this one's a really good one. So thank you for watching the video. If it happened to help you, leave a like on the video. Check out some other stuff. We play a lot of different games of Hearthstone. We play Whizbang. We play the Boomsday Labs currently every Wednesday. You can check those out for solutions to those. And of course, watching us struggle mightily. We got a podcast dropping every Saturday night. If you're interested in hearing us ramble, go check that out. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to TrashcanTV if you enjoy the content, and we're going to see you in the next video. JJ.
That's it?
That's it.